Hello and welcome to Herman Hits the Road. I'm Ads and I'm currently at the NEC at the Caravan, Camping and Motorhome Show 2022. Now the reason I'm here is because of these two. Now This is Chaz and Liz and they're here because they actually want to buy a new motorhome and replacing the one you have. So
Correct.
What is it you're looking for in your new motorhome?
Well, we'd like to build on what we've already got, but we would really appreciate a twin lounge arrangement. So we've got a rear seating area and a forward dinette. And at the back, we would like the bed to come down so that it's still got windows over the lounge.
Okay, so you want to be able to see out when you're having a kit.
And
see the scenery.
Yeah. And we'd like to retain a lot
view.
of the other features that we've got in our existing motorhome. So, for example, we've got a decent size oven. We catered for 6 at Christmas, and we all managed to sit down. We'd like a decent size, obviously, sink and kitchen, and we would prefer to have a bathroom or shower room, not a wet room. So I think those are our key things. Oh, and then you want the outside. You want the tow bar.
All I need is a bit of tow with it.
Yeah.
And
take the bikes at the same
that's
time.
it. We just get a tow with it, and that's it.
Okay.
I'm quite happy with.
That's a lot of.
It's a lot.
There's a lot, so you might have to make some compromise at some point, somewhere.
We may have to, but it would have to be a little compromise. Otherwise, we'll stay with what we've got.
She's used to little compromises.
This is a family show. Thank you very much. Right, let's take a look at our first motorhome. First motorhome we're going to be looking at is a Frankia i8400 Plus Platin. £187,000. Now it's interesting that a lot of these motorhomes have got a COVID sign on it, so that is what we're doing. We're queuing to get in, and it's now our turn. Okay, so what do you think first of all? I mean, that is a beautiful lounge, guys.
I love the lounge.
And look at wow, with the TV, that's brilliant. That's quite nice.
But what I'm looking for is a separate dining area rather than having to do that.
That's not what you've got, is it? No.
And if you look at what we've already got, we actually haven't got that much more space.
Right. That's a table. It looks like it's fixed as well, though.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
He did say there was a down option, although the kitchen's bigger.
Here's the kitchen.
I think the oven is much smaller than we've got.
Okay.
And I do a lot of cooking, as you know.
Yes.
And now I've only got 3 gas, whereas in our current motorhome we've got 4, including an electric.
Yeah, electric as well. Yeah.
Electric as a hop-up. I looked at the price.
187.
This is 3 times new cost of ours. I don't think there's 3 times that much more space is the problem.
Yeah, and the fridge and freezer is
Beautiful
fine, but I
quality.
think it's probably probably too small for you guys.
Yeah.
That's a nice cabinet with mirror on the side as you enter.
Yeah, it's nice, but it's a bit small for us, I think.
Well, you think about Christmas.
He says.
We think about Christmas, and there was 6 of us, and we just about made it in ours. I think it would still only be just about make it in this one. And I wouldn't.
Depends on how much socialising you're planning on doing, though.
We seem to do quite a bit there. Didn't
Well,
we?
that was only Christmas once a year.
There's always 4 of us usually.
Yeah. Okay, so going into the lounge area, I guess that's where you put the table once you've you finished with it. Storage all the way around the top there. So here's the bathroom or the shower, and this has got to be one of those rooms, where you close it off like that, and now you have a whole bathroom. So that's looks a bit cramped. Well, I guess with the door open, it's fine. Oh look. And then here is the sleeping area. Now, can you see that? It doesn't look very long to me. I think I'm taller than that, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it moves. It's an electric bed, it says, but that's the drive-in area. So once you've pulled the bed down, Just to let you know how high that is, that's the height of the bed, right up to my hip. So you need to climb up there. Right, I'm outside now, and this is the locker. And it's a bit of a spring on it, which startled me to begin with, but that's fine. Loads of room in there. You could probably get a good few bikes, maybe a motorcycle, a scooter, and the back opens up as well, just there. Opens either side as well by the looks of things. Next, we're going to see the Frankia i 7400 Plus at a whopping £143,000. Wow, look at us! Look at all the room you've got in this one. It's a very lovely U-shaped lounge. Windows all the way around. You can't even see the edges.
The only problem for us is no front dinette.
Yeah, that is the problem. I mean, oh, and the step where I'm hitting my head. So there you go, there's me standing up in the lounge area. But look at the room you've got. It's a small kitchen, look at that. You've got a tiny kitchen. You've got the hob here. 3 gas, 1 electric. How do you get into the... Oh, no, that is not the bathroom. That is a cupboard. Lights, though. Lights, guys. It's got lights. And the fridge freezer. Okay, so this is a weird layout. So you have the toilet and basin this side. Then the shower. Which is all nice. Look at that lighting. Very nice. And then you have the drop-down bed over the driving area. Now, are these steps? No, they're not steps. They look like steps though. So that's pretty neat. The steps actually fold away. But this isn't for Chaz and Liz. They've already said that and they're gone. Right, we're now looking at the roller team, the Pegaso range 745 for £74,000. Okay, so yes, we have the dining area here. Overhead bed. So far, so good. Kitchen area with the cooker and 3 hobs. If you take a look in the bathroom. Oh, very nice. So that is a separate toilet bathroom, toilet shower and basin. Very nicely lit. Let's take a look at the bed, shall we? Ooh, dropping it down. There you go. There's the bed. No windows though is what they're like, isn't it? Oh, it's the fridge. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Looks quite hidden, or different than all the other fridge freezers we've been seeing. Most have been black. Yeah, we've got the kind of cupboard, wardrobe, and then the seating area, the lounge area. It's like a J shape. This side here is slightly shorter than this side, but that doesn't matter, does it? I assume that turns into a bed as well. We got windows all round. And you've got like large cabinets. Yeah, load of room in there. Pretty good all the way around. It's not bad, is it? This is kind of a print wood effect. It feels a bit like wood. It's nice, quite nice. Nice colours, I think. We've got lighting under there as well. See under the lip there, and floor lighting at the bottom, just down there. Now we're looking at the Auto Trail, the Frontier range Scout, and this one is £92,000. This is the lounge area. It's quite cosy, isn't it? Imagine putting a table just there. Loads of storage around the top there. And then we have, is this the cupboard? Wardrobe. We have a wardrobe in here. In here we have the bathroom. Oh, separate bathroom shower, which is alright, isn't it? It's quite nice.
This is the biggest range.
Freezer.
Full of white wine.
Yeah, I think it's a normal size freezer in the fridge.
Thud, and I'm having to put a new cooker in.
The dining area here, and they're just discussing getting into the bed. Now Liz has just had a go, and this is Chaz having a go.
Where am I? It's not going to happen. No. It's not going to happen. You're not going to get. I'm going to be to there. Minimum. Right, in this bed. So that means you're going to be in that corner. So what I have to do is I have to wrap you up in a duvet, tape it, and push you over in the corner.
The only way they get around that is to actually make a bed up.
No, that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to be making beds up. So, you know.
The only other way
Yeah, go on.
is, if you like these, is the Comanche.
The Comanche.
And have you got one in your
is a cat.
showroom?
Now we're taking a look at the Delaware HB at 91,000. Okay, so we've got a front loungy bit. Nice leather actually, and we have a small table here. It's quite comfortable. Quite as you see, the front two seats swivel round. Looks like we've got plenty of storage room at the top here. They're quite deep, aren't they? I think it looks very similar to what they have already. The kitchen area, bit of an L shape going on there, and there's the fridge freezer. Seen a lot of this same design fridge freezer, aren't we? And they've just gone in the bathroom, but that also leads into the bedroom, and we'll have a look at that in a moment. In fact, this does look exactly like they have at the moment. Except the kitchen area does look a little bit smaller, if I remember. Oh, it's the microwave. Now they've been in there for 5 minutes already. I don't know whether or not they've gone on holiday already, I don't know. Let's have a look.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. It'd have to be 180.
Come in.
Should have come in.
I was talking to these lovely people.
Quite like, you see the motorbike in the garage?
Yes, I saw the motorbike, yeah. Well, it's a scooter. It's
Yeah,
not...
but it takes 250.
Okay. Another motorbike on the list then, if you buy this then, Liz?
No, what I'm saying is,
think so.
That's quite high though, isn't it?
Come here. Well, the steps.
I mean, look how high it is to you.
The Comanche is a 180 standard.
is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
What he's saying is if the lounge is huge
5,000
on the next model up, which is the
gross weight.
Comanche. It
Right,
wouldn't
okay.
be this one,
Yeah.
All right.
but the Comanche's got a huge
8.8.
lounge.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
28 foot 8.
Nine
And it's a
metres.
2020,
Mhm.
is it? The one
Yeah.
you can get.
And they've put all
He
the
always has a 180.
space
And
into
what
the
would
living
and what
room.
would that be for me?
But
What
as
would that,
you've seen,
what would the money on that be?
that me getting into an overhead cab, being
Yeah,
able to
okay.
read and enjoy is
Yeah.
difficult.
So maybe-
Now,
I'd
I
have to
don't
do
like the
something,
idea
definitely.
of the ensuite.
Yeah, 'cause that could be. I'm going to put you in as wrong.
Oh, so it's glass, so we have to see each other.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's
that's
not.
what
That's
Kon-Tiki tried.
that's actually a disadvantage, but I take the spirit.
You could be having a shower, Liz, and while he's sitting on the throne.
Please don't even mention that.
I'll put it in there. Go on.
But
5, 7,
the lounge now
5, 4, 7.
is,
4, 7.
I think it was 2 6-foot sofas.
Right.
So
Because at the moment that actually looks like yours.
yes, it does, because
Yeah.
this is the smaller one, but he
Yeah.
hasn't got the big. It's a twin axle, but he hasn't got it at the
Honestly.
showroom.
Space.
Whereas
Yeah, I don't use this
he
space,
showed us
so-
this just to show us, give us an idea of what it could look like. There's lots of storage, like the kitchen, and then when you lift this up,
Top counter.
Oh right, okay.
you've got all of those.
Yeah, it'd be a shame to you lose this space, wouldn't it? But it looks like you can also gain access from
You
the
can.
garage as well.
You can.
It's Comanche,
Wardrobe.
right?
Yeah,
We've
okay.
got one each.
One
How do you
each
spell that?
either side.
C-O-M-A-N.
Have you laid on the bed yet?
No, I'm not going to lay on this bed
C-H-E.
after making a fool of myself on the other.
Well, I'm just wondering if you can actually get in it and get out.
Yes, because there's a step here.
Oh, okay. There's a step just there.
Yeah. So what I would have to do is to do that. So that's no worse than we've currently got. I've only fallen out once on the other one.
And you got windows either side, which is nice.
Which is important.
So the next one that we're going to be taking a look at is a Mobilvetta K.YachtT, £98,000. We have a dinky little lounge in this one, in the front here, dining area. It's quite plush, isn't it? There's a step just there, which I do not like steps, as you know. There's a step just there. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. Now the kitchen area, it's got an oven. And it's got 3 stoves, an induction stove as well as 2 gas. All right, so let's check out the bed if we can without squashing that sign. No, it can't go. Got it. Is that it? No. Oh, the seats are in the way, silly. The seats are good. Right, so the seats are in the way, but that's the bed. Let's have a look at the bed. Looks comfortable. It looks quite large as well, doesn't it? Oh, in the bathroom here, let's take a look.
And it's a full bathroom as well.
It's a wet room, this bathroom. It's all quite nice though. It's looking quite cosy. This, look at that. That's a bit of innovation for you. You know me, I do like a bit of innovation. And I would imagine. Well, where's the shower bit? Maybe they've taken that off. Where's the shower? It's a bit flimsy though, doesn't it? Look at that. The fridge is there with the freezer compartment inside it, yeah. And then, oh no, that looks like a freezer compartment as well, doesn't it? Is that yeah. I was worried there was a microwave in there. That would have been ridiculous. We have electric drop-down bed just above the lounge area, which Liz is modelling very well. Not so much storage room, of course, around the edge, simply because of the bed. And then, oh, look at that.
Storage there.
Oh, nice little.
And then there's storage under the seats as well. And then that there.
I like this. I like the. I don't know how that would work, but.
That goes down. Chaz pulled his up just now.
Oh.
Just push it.
Really? Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Need a bit of strength. Oh, there goes Liz. Bye.
And that there.
Oh yeah, nice.
This is a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But it's there if you
But
want
I
it.
presume you don't have to have
No.
a table.
It's quite nice though. It's just a bit. I don't think you're gaining much on what you've got already.
No.
I mean, what would you have here? I mean, it's nice big space, but what's going to happen on that?
It's a waste of space, isn't it?
It's a waste of space. I'd rather have more chairs
Yeah.
along there.
And the TV up here.
Yeah. But you couldn't have the TV up there because of the bed coming down.
Yeah.
Well, you could if it's slotted in that way.
But you've got your windows all around, so when you're in bed,
You've got the windows.
you got the
And
windows.
the
Yeah.
skylight above as well.
Oh right.
There's a skylight above there as well, which is quite nice.
Okay.
And it's got a full bathroom as opposed to a wet room.
No, it's a wet room.
Is it? I thought it was
Yeah.
a bathroom. Oh no, it is a wet room. Oh no, that's no good. That's no good.
Next one we're going to be looking at is a Mobilvetta K.YachtT 95 at £99,000. Okay, similar if not the same front dining area with the same drop-down bed at the front and a very similar. Oh no, it's a U-shape, not L-shape. What am I talking about? This is a U-shaped lounge rather than the L-shaped lounge.
Sit down, I'll give you a
Plenty of room, plenty of lockers around the edge there. Oh, nice and sprung as well. We've got the fridge freezer opposite a wardrobe. Is that? Looks like some sort of wardrobe. Another cupboard down here. And then here, right opposite the kitchen area, Kitchen area looks quite small here, guys, by the way. We have the bathroom. Now this is a proper bathroom, separate shower, basin and toilet. And it looks quite posh, doesn't it? Very nice.
So we talk about build quality and looking for a motorhome with good build quality, so it's not rattle apart. And this is in a display in the show. If you put your camera on here, look, someone has tried to repair that and they've just wound a screw in there. Look at that, where they split it all and just put a load of gear in there and put colour in them. But look at it, see, isn't the finish? It's just terrible. Yeah. And that's the trouble. There's no care or pride, you know. It's a shame because this is the 100,000 quid, yeah. And you walk in it and look at that and go, "What else? Thanks. What else have you done?
Yeah, that's it.
What else are you trying to cover up? I can't see."
Yeah, yeah.
Shame. And look.
Yeah, I can see that moving.
See?
That switch there is just moving a bit.
That's the trouble. And you don't come in and start pulling them around.
No.
But when you're driving down the road in these, you know,
and
10,000 miles later, when you've been in an office and it's all started to move around a little bit,
squeaking,
and it all comes
rattling.
loose, you know. And if you're not mechanically inclined, that's got to go back into the warranty. That's £100 repair.
Sorry.
Did you see?
Yeah.
And it's not fair because people save up a long time for these or buy them at their pensions or when they retire, and they let them go out like that, and that's unacceptable in my eyes. But that's just me, probably. I don't know.
Right, so now we're going to look at the Bailey Adamo 754 DL at £71,000. Okay,
This is what I really like.
reasonable sized dining area, I think. A bit similar to what Chaz and Liz has already. Same kind of style. I think the kitchen is smaller than yours, isn't it? But it does have a hob and oven by the looks of things. You've got a bit of an extendy thing there, yeah.
It has a drawer without a face on it.
It has all right, again quality. I guess too many people have been pulling on it. We've lost Chaz underneath the bed.
Quick, let's go.
Yeah, let's get out of here before I bring him back. Oh, there we go. He's got it now. So you had to destroy all the covers.
So that's it will go down lower if you get the
cushions out of the way.
Yeah.
That doesn't look too bad, does it? It's looks a bit small. Is it a bit narrow?
No, that's all right.
It's just a double.
You've got two windows.
Yeah.
And these infills,
3 windows.
Yeah, these infills go in there, obviously, there and there.
Yeah.
I'll put them on the floor for now. They'll obviously go in either side.
Okay, so you've got to make your bed up then.
Well, not really, because all you do is. But I've done it wrong.
Oh, okay.
I've done it wrong.
He's done it wrong, Liz.
It's nothing to do with the bed. I've got it wrong.
Now we have this maze, this puzzle rather, not maze.
That goes in there like that. Right.
Many hours later.
Oh, so you got your electric and your gas hobs,
Yeah.
which is what you're used to.
And I've got some extra.
You've got a bit of extra space. Is that as much as space as you got at home in your other motorhome, though?
Yes.
Oh, you sorted it then.
No.
I mean, it's nice and cosy to be. Look at that. I mean, it could be a waste of space, but you got your garage behind here, right?
Yeah.
But that's nice. How they've done it there with the cushions and.
Go in. That maybe. That one
I
smells like
wouldn't
there.
worry about it, Chaz.
No, oh jeez, what the fuck. Go on, Liz, you do the Krypton factor bit.
This is another Bailey, this time the 816 at £76,000.
So this got the low line step, you don't have the electric step coming out.
Of course, we've got the microwave at the top here and some storage space.
Right, because otherwise you'd be able to
Overhead bed by the looks of things. Slightly smaller kitchen in this one. Same hob and oven format. Bathroom is separate bathroom and shower actually. I don't think I looked in the other bathroom.
Another
Oh,
table.
table storage under there, yeah.
That's 3K.
What's the
I think the fridge is very similar to what we've seen already.
does this come out? Oh yes, it does.
You've got the table storage just underneath here,
Yeah.
this section here.
And here?
You've got three windows. Oh, look at the size of this cabinet, cupboard.
That's a decent
Locker.
size, isn't it? There's one on the other side.
Soft close. Yeah, okay. In here we have storage for the steps, wardrobe, and the table.
Oh, your way.
So now we're looking at the Swift Kon-Tiki H94 for £100,000. Wow, that is a huge lounge,
That's lovely, isn't it? Really lovely.
huge lounge dining area.
I really like this.
Is the table big enough?
Yeah, massive.
Nice and light and airy up
Yeah,
here.
it's really nice. It's really nice.
The lockers,
You don't like it, do you?
I feel quite heavy.
Plenty of storage.
Loads of rooms, loads of room.
Nice kitchen, nice bedroom.
Kitchen area, it looks the same as what you have already.
It is.
Yeah.
You got your 3 hob with electric hob as well,
With
oven,
bathroom.
grill, fridge, freezer. What's this thing? Oh wow, look at that! You just seen that? Spice rack, kind of utility rack, pull out rack kind of rack thing.
Got a decent garage on that one.
And then through the bathroom, you got the island bed. I always find it difficult to squeeze by on these myself. Especially, you're going to have to get on the front here, aren't you? You're going to have to get on that step there and then jump on. Locker either side. You got a wardrobe. Is that a wardrobe? No. But it's more storage. The other side. Nothing the other side. Right, so now you've got the ensuite bathroom. So you got your bath, you got your toilet and your sink there, and your walk-in shower. And you can even close the door to the bedroom. You got that extra bit there. Does that feel bigger? I mean,
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's quite a nice place.
You know, the kitchen area does now feel bigger because I actually prepare on a space to the right of the
yeah, here.
cooker. Yeah. Now this is the lounge and the dining room again.
Yes. And you got the same problem.
Got the same problem.
It's just that you got more seating.
Yeah,
It's the same.
exactly.
I need to go and look at a Comanche.
had 3 tables.
But on yours, you got a load of room up here.
Exactly, which is lovely.
We got all your cupboard space. The cupboard space here is exactly the same, I think, as what you have already. This is a smaller motorhome.
Yeah.
But it isn't. It's 1.5 meters bigger. That's what
Yeah,
I said
but-
to you. It doesn't
Yeah,
feel.
in the real world, yeah.
Your
Because the bathroom and the bedroom have taken the space.
yeah, yeah. So I don't see this as an upgrade,
No, I don't.
as in more room.
I
More,
like it, but I don't think that.
yeah. We are now on our way home from the NEC and the show. How did you think that went? You went into quite a few motorhomes. Did you find the one that you have been looking for?
It's difficult because what we're looking for wasn't quite actually there, and we also there was a lot of good stuff there, but nothing I quite wanted to know. Some of them had like 80% of what I wanted in the motorhome, and then
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? It's difficult to explain,
Yeah.
really.
No,
Nothing-
exactly. I knew you would have that problem.
Nothing grabbed me and shook me and said, "Oh, buy me," you know.
Right, okay.
Like ours did actually when we first see it.
Oh, all right, okay.
But we know what we're looking for. We just haven't found it yet. I'm sure there's a manufacturer who makes one similar. Or we found a lot of stuff that we would buy, but we still think that we could get, you know, the one we're actually looking for. You know.
I think you're going to have to make some compromises, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Otherwise, your motorhome's going to be about 10 meters long or something.
It's not a problem.
Not a problem.
I don't mind 10 metres long.
What do you think, Liz?
I think that I was disappointed that some of our key items aren't fashionable or aren't provided. Like, for example, the rear lounge. We were very limited by saying that we wanted a rear lounge, and the combination of a rear lounge and a dinette was close to impossible. I think the other thing that really hit me is some of the motorhomes that you would consider in the high quality bracket. I didn't really feel that they were value for money.
Okay.
And you know, if you compared them to the mid-range, who were giving you, in a lot of cases, at least the same facilities, if not better. For example, in the more expensive motorhomes, they gave you very small ovens. In the bigger motorhomes, they didn't. And one of the more expensive motorhomes, when we went and tested the bed over the cab, it was like lying in a coffin. You had no headroom, you couldn't even read a book.
Yeah.
And yet in the mid-range ones, you found the beds that you could cope with that. Yes, I agree, we're going to have to make a compromise. Nothing, not my socks off, and nothing at the moment, not my socks off enough to say we'd sell ours and go for something else. I mean, even if we had the money to spend 100,000, even another 100,000 isn't going to give us what we want.
Yes,
so
okay.
I found that disappointing.
Yeah.
Although, the other thing I found disappointing was there was a number of motorhomes that weren't even represented at the show. An obvious missing one is Herman.
Yeah. Bursner weren't there either.
Sorry?
Bursner weren't there either.
And Bursner weren't there, no?
I don't think Swift had a stand either. I think that they were there, but not Swift themselves.
No.
Alright, okay. I'll tell you what I found, and was the fact that I was going into some motorhomes that were like 150, 160, 170,000 pounds, which if they'd been on the money and what we wanted, it was achievable. But when I went into motorhomes that were like 90, 100,000, now there's an 80,000 pounds difference obviously in some cases, the quality wasn't a lot better.
Wow, okay.
And you know, the build quality wasn't a lot better, and in some cases, when I looked quite hard, it was sometimes a bit worse, which really did shock me. Yeah, it shocked me for the word. It shocked me because I thought to myself, you know, it's the same composite material. Some of them had the same stamps on the hinges, maker stamp on the hinges, and you're thinking, hold on a minute, you know, and the finish was just as good.
Yeah.
Why are you charging 50, 60, 70, 80,000 pounds more? Real eye opener that was. I thought I'd see a better quality, to be honest with you.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for that, and thank you very much for watching. If you have been walking around the motorhome show or any motorhome show, what do you think of the quality of motorhomes? Do you agree with Chaz and Liz? Let us know in the comments section, or if you've been having problems choosing a motorhome yourself. Of course, they're getting like hen's teeth at the moment. They're very popular and in demand. Let us know in the comments section. Until next time, thanks very much for watching. And if you do like, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, or even subscribe if you feel like you should subscribe to the channel.
And do the bell thing.
And ring the bell. Till next time, thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.